Right. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 4. If I look exactly the same as what I was in the last one, all pretty, it's because I'm just doing it back to back. Remember to like if you liked, and subscribe, and yeah, check in the description down below for the playlist and the Twitch details for tune in live and to follow there. Without any further ado, I'm just going to get into it because I am very much aware that the dog may come through at any moment to ask to go to the toilet. And he hasn't yet, but he may, and I don't want to be bogged too far into something more intricate. So I'm hoping to get it done before he comes out of his bed. So, right, if you remember in the last episode, we were parting ways with Elena here. We just came out of Verandis without actually having completed the whole of it. I'm upset I didn't get all the loot that was there. Ooh, hello. And now I've got to discover if I'm going right or if I'm going left. Left is just a lift by the looks of it. Oh, hang on. More loot here. How did I miss that? Any more loot while I'm here? I want to go that way because it looks like there's more loot down that way. This way just looks like it's a way out and I don't want to go out. Well, that goes back into Verandis. Oh, maybe it's in the arse end of it. Okay. I don't know. She wasn't down here very long before she had to go up into the surface again. It sounds like she's just going to be an absolute pain in the arse whenever we have to come under the ground. She doesn't last very long. She just whinges and whines. Oh, my bad head. Sorry. So considerate of me.
Verandis, think this through.
No. They slipped the noose once. That's not going to happen again.
Oh.
My friend, I thought I could
Trouble
catch
in
Ryder
paradise.
and Lady Belain. Convince him to... Anyway, I'm sorry I failed us. They acquired the keystone and escaped across the river toward that dwarven structure in the distance.
So, what do we do now, Verandis?
Unlike Verandis, we can't rush off without a plan. Clear heads will win the day, mark my words. This contest is far from over. With a fresh trail to follow and new allies at our side, victory is closer than ever. And much of that is because of you.
Oh. Yeah, I'm getting more skill points. Goody, goody.
This must be Blackreach. I've read the legends, but I never thought it was real. The stories hardly do it justice. Perhaps one day I'll have an opportunity to explore it more fully. For now, we have work to do. Are you still with me, my friend?
I'm with you, but Lady Belain took the Arkthzand keystone.
Ah, the keystone. What is it and how is it connected to that dwarven structure? Why are they so important to Ryder and Lady Belain? Perhaps they seek to harness some sort of dwarven sorcery? Well, regardless, we can't allow them to achieve their goal.
Should we go after them?
Yes, but we need to proceed with caution. We don't know the purpose of the keystone, and we don't know what they plan to do with it. That said, we are not without our own talents. We can overcome any obstacles and find a way forward. We always do.
I'll help you find a way into that dwarven ruin.
I'll meet you across the river. Together we'll find a way to enter that ruin. Seeing Ryder again, it reopened many old wounds. He wasn't always the villain. At least, I like to think he wasn't. Ah, fool's hope is a dangerous thing.
Any guess as to what they plan to do with the Arkthzand keystone?
I was able to study the keystone briefly before Ryder and Belain snatched it away. It's a faceted stone bound by a metal band, obviously of dwarven design. I'm not a dwemer expert, but the keystone, it could have 1,000 different uses.
But you must have encountered something like it in all of your travels.
It shares some similarities with Ayleid Welkin stones, but as far as I know, the Ayleids and dwarves had little to do with each other. That's puzzling. Magic stones often serve as power sources, as well as keys and even weapons.
Using it as a power source or a key seems more likely, seeing that they took it to that ruin.
I reached that same conclusion, my friend. Let's get over there and find out, shall we? And if the opportunity presents itself, Perhaps I can get Rodder to see reason and abandon this destructive course he's set for the Greyhost.
You seem conflicted about Rada Alsaran.
Conflicted? I suppose you could say that. We were friends once, partners, in a great and noble undertaking. And then Rodder changed. Maybe it was me. Now, who can say? He betrayed what we believed in, and then he died. Or at least, I thought he did.
But we have to stop Rada Alsaran, right?
Without a doubt. Rodder's plans, whatever they are, will prove catastrophic to the mortal realm if allowed to proceed unchecked. I hope I can talk to him, appeal to his better half, and make him see reason. If not, I'll do whatever I must to end this.
Why didn't you realize Lady Belain is a vampire?
We have the ability to mask our condition from mortals, but it takes a powerful vampire indeed to hide from another one of our kind. As much as I hate to admit it, Belain fooled me. I can tell you this, she's unlike any vampire I've met before.
What do you mean?
All vampires carry the stain of Molag Bal. It's the inescapable reality of our condition. But Lady Belain, I sensed something else inside her. A vacant darkness. Still, if I can speak to Rodder, perhaps we can settle this without bloodshed.
Okay. How's my inventory looking? Not healthy. 16 slots.
Meet you outside the ruins, my friend.
Okay. You want to shout while I'm running away? Fine. Jesus Christ, maybe just bounce everywhere. What ruin are we going to? This one? No. This one? No. This one? I'm assuming the big one over there. My marker's like in front of me, so we're going this direction. Keep an eye out for any more quests, guys. Apart from Mary's. Ignore Mary's. Interesting. Any more questions here? No. Just trying to think what I would have come across. Probably would have come across that, and I probably would have had gone over there. Maybe I should look at that just in case there's a quest over there. So I've been here because I've done bosses and delve quests. I've not done anything else. So things are discovered. But I'm trying to figure out which ones would be fluid. It's easier when you've not been to the place to be able to do this. Oh, I was going to say, there is a quest here. It's bloody mirror. Damn you, mirror. You fooled me. Yeah, doesn't appear as if there's anything there, so wasted our time. Then it's fine. How the hell do I get across here?
Is that the last of them?
Oh, there's a chest down here. I have a treasure map. Let's go and see what it has for us in store, shall we? Well, you two can just like battle it out. I've got no interest in your quarrel. Ah. Swim, little Khajiits, swim. I'm getting all my fur wet. Oh, there's a quest. Hello. Oh, is it not one of the? Oh, it's not one of these. Kitsa Inu. Word has reached me that the despot of Markarth has summoned all the clans of the Karth River Valley to shelter within the walls of the City of Stone. Never before have we had such a chance to expand our society's collection of cultural relics. Which brings me to your current orders. Intercept apprentice Arkthzand before he reaches High Shaman Glinrock. In Markarth. He carries the wolf skull totem, which they call the symbol of Stormberg. I don't know. Anyway, Acquire this Daedric relic for me before it is enshrined, and you will be paid handsomely. Move quickly and do not squander this opportunity. V. Okay, thank you. Treasure chest? Oh yeah. Oh yes, let's see what we have here. Come on, everyone. Good feels for a lead for a ancestral reach motive that we don't know. Oh. Damn it, you didn't feel enough. Right. No, Miri, I don't want to do your quest. Take it away. Need to get up there somehow? To use the bridge? Oh. Get up this way? Oh, this looks promising. Meow. There's a whirlpool here. Philosopher's Cradle. Oh. If you enter the cradle, enter the whirlpool, there is a thingy. A crafting place. Look. What did you see? What's in there? I'm not going in there, because I don't need to go in there. But there you go, you've been shown. I don't even remember coming down here myself, so I don't even know how understand how I've managed to discover it before, but here we are. I just thought it looked suspicious with the gathering there, and I realised it was a whirlpool. Okay, is this the ruin we wanted to be by? Or is it the big one in the middle? I assume the big one in the middle. In fact, my marker... Where is my quest marker? I'm not seeing my quest marker anymore. Oh, hang on. I just saw a little circle. I can barely see that. It's there. My, my, my. I just saw it as the screen turned. And the colour sort of like faded. Oh! I thought you were just something on the ground. I didn't realise you were actually a blob. Nothing to loot there? No? Look at the pretty gardens. Oh, shades. What on earth are these? Huh. Ooh. Interesting.
There you are. We had a problem.
We have a problem. Okay. What is my life without problems? Okay, hi. What do we have?
This is where Rada and Lady Belain entered the structure, but I can't find any way to open the doors. I suspect this may be why they needed the keystone.
So how do we follow them without a keystone of our own?
Good question. Let's look around. Not all of the ruin remains intact. Portions have crumbled over the ages. Perhaps we can find a path through the rubble. Just be cautious. I've seen both constructs and shadowy creatures prowl in this ruin.
Constructs and shadowy creatures?
The constructs are dwarven and expected. The shadows, some sort of beings made of inky darkness. Quite unsettling and potentially dangerous. Something unusual has taken hold of this place.
Any idea what this place might have been?
I wish I could say for certain. I've done precious little reading on dwarven ruins. I do seem to recall the name Arkthzand being connected to a university, a library. This place does have a sort of academic look to it, don't you think?
The shadow beings you mentioned, do you think they're dwarves?
I've seen nothing dwarven in their manner or appearance. Dwarves were meticulous scholars. Their constructs, their architecture, everything was precise and controlled. These shades are like wild animals. Whatever spawned them may not be dwarven at all.
Arana sensed something down here. She called it a darkness.
Reach magic strikes me as wild and unpredictable. Arana clearly shares a strong connection with the ebb and flow of the spirits, though. She might have sensed these creatures, but I suspect something else caused her distress.
Something else?
The source of these shadow beings, these shades. I sense a corruption, a void.
Ooh.
The longer I'm close to it, the more I suspect it may be the very thing that drew Rada and Lady Belain here in the first place. Stay alert, my friend.
I'm always alert, you know me. Let me in! Bang, 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 bang on the doors. No! Okay. I didn't suspect that that would work, but you never know. Oh. Oh, it's one of those orby things. I wonder if that's the way in. It could very well be.
All prepared.
Get a first-hand taste of this. I've used some of this before. See this little orb? Not them ones. The little white one. I'm supposed to be able to use it. Like you target it and you press E and it zips you up. But maybe it's getting blocked by these, because these are in the way. Interesting, though. I had a noise outside on me. I get very suspicious when I hear noises outside, because I think that someone's going to try and break in or something along them sort of lines. But in all fairness, I should have really known that there wasn't anyone there, because my lights in the garden would have turned on. So, at the end of the day, probably was a silly fear. Oh. So I've gone to the opposite side of the building that I needed to go to. That's just typical.
Let's ride.
But the fact I can't use that is sad. Very sad. But there's one there. Maybe I'll get to use that in a moment. Maybe I must discover it first. Oh, there's another door here. Let me in? Nope. Okay, never mind. Oh.
That door is clearly blocked. That strange energy. Wait. Is there something on the floor?
There is something on the floor, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't have anything to loot first. Okay, I want to make you finish your thing. We reached the ruins that Lady Belain calls the Library of Arkthzand. It doesn't look like a library to me. Belain's obsession with awakening this dark relic concerns me. I think centuries of isolations have taken their toll. The relic's presence seems to have created some strange energy pockets. Lady Belain claims her people harness the power of the energy to move short distances, to reach otherwise inaccessible locations. The Ashen Lord has tasked me to investigate this phenomenon further, as it could be a great benefit to the Greyhost. I shall do my best to confirm the application of these void portals. I will be cautious, however. I have seen what happens over time to those who draw substance from the darkness here. Also, it's sustenance. It is no way to live. I understand this alliance with Lady Belain is necessary to the Greyhost's goals, but we cannot become entrapped in her madness. A Pentarch Severnus.
Anything worth reporting about the contents of that note?
Yes.
That parchment appears relatively fresh and intact. What does it say?
It's written by a Greyhost Pentarch. Apparently, this is the Library of Arkthzand.
The Library of Arkthzand. Interesting. I assume a dwarven library houses more than simply books. Anything else of pertinence written there?
It suggests that Lady Belain wants to awaken some sort of dark relic.
A dark relic? That sounds ominous. And quite likely related to the darkness that Arana sensed, and I now feel as well. That could be the source of these shades. Anything else?
It mentions void portals, strange energy pockets that can be harnessed to travel short distances.
Void portals, a dark relic resonating power, and strange shades. We can't let any of this fall into Rada and Lady Belain's hands. Let's see what we can find on the other side of this structure.
Alright, I'll keep looking. I hate hangnails. Having a problem with one earlier. Or like yesterday, day before. Right, okay. This is where we go now. I've got ahead of myself. There you go. Oh.
Such destruction. And not the slow decay of time. Something terrible happened here.
No. Okay. Now we get to read things here. Fine. Void portals. The others have long gone in search of the Arkthzand keystone. Lady Belain and the Ashen Lord need it to access the library. I need to learn more about this energy, though. The silent emptiness of these ruins is a perfect environment to conduct my research. No one to disturb me, but mindless constructs and these strange, twisted shades, fitting between pockets of energy in the blink of an eye. So, flitting. Lady Belain seems to be able to use these void portals. Surely I can discover the secret for myself. Despite Lady Belain's guarded secrecy concerning the dark relic, I have made a breakthrough. Upon examining the concentrated energy in the ruins, I discovered small pieces of a shard-like material that seems to originate inside the darkness. Each shard had a heaviness to it, almost as if a force was pulling outside objects into itself. If I concentrate, I can feel the same pull in the surrounding energy pockets. Each shard seeks to return to the energy it surely emerged from. I wonder what will happen if I approach one of the energy pockets with it. Another discovery. I approached an energy pocket with a shard and the secret became apparent. As I get closer, the pull became stronger. Suddenly I felt what can only be described as a slipping, as if I tripped and fell, not down, but sideways. Looking around, I realized I was somewhere new. I had been pulled with the shard through the energy to this new location. Harnessing the energy has opened the long sealed doors of this ruin to me. Perhaps we will not need the Arkthzand keystone to enter the library after all. At least not to get inside the structure. Knowing Lady Belain, the keystone has another function that she has yet to share with the Ashen Lord, Pentarch Verandis.
Strange looking shard.
Yes, that's the shard that we were talking about. Okay?
Another note and a strange shard. What do you think, my friend?
The note says the Pentarch figured out how to use the void portals. It mentions shards like this.
Interesting. The shards remind me of something torn from the darkest corner of oblivion. As unsettling as that object is, I think we should hold on to it. Especially if we can use it to navigate the void portals.
The note says the Pentarch was pulled through the portals by one of these shards.
I suggest you try to use a shard to propel yourself through one of the void portals. The risks are significant, but if we can turn these strange pockets of energy to our advantage, we have to attempt it.
Yep, for sure. Void portal.
Worked. Well done, my friend.
Where's that take me? I want to go that way. Take me here. No? Take me... Oh, I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if this will take me all the way through. Will it take me all the way through? It's on you? Aww. Aww. Oh. Where's... Oh. Never mind. I thought it was going to go zip, 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 zip. That would have been
Look
so
up
cool.
there, between the columns. You see that portal?
Yes, yes, yes. Ta-da! I can now teleportation! Oh, hang on. jewelry box there. And a little box there. And an urn there. And an urn here. And a jewelry box. And it's empty. And the one there. And here. Ooh. Loots! Mint. Oh, it's like a little dwarven bug. Oh, it's so cute. Into the library we go. Woo! What secrets do you behold? Probably too many things to loot, and I'm going to go crazy looting everything. Oh! Oh, it's a research wing we're in. Ooh.
This is
Interesting.
impressive.
Oh, man alive! Look at this place. Ooh.
This place. I had no idea. I knew the dwarves created some magnificent structures, but this is amazing. And look, more of those void portals in the higher portions of this. The only word that comes to mind is cathedral.
Why are there so many void portals in and around the library?
Until we find the source, I can only speculate. We need to locate it, learn more about this energy, and determine the true nature of these shades. If Rada and Lady Belain can harness this dark energy, I hate to imagine what they could accomplish.
What do you think they want with this dark energy?
The longer I spend in close proximity, the more I pick up from the shades. I sense fragmented thoughts and raw emotion. They remind me of pure rage and unbridled pain. Perhaps exploring the library will yield some answers.
Yeah, probably. Is there loads to loot in here? I really hope it's mostly just bookcases, so I don't have anything to worry about. There's a portal there.
Shades. I sense their presence in every dark corner. Keep going.
I don't want to go.
Kill them to run away. Well, no, I guess
I don't want to go the right way just
should
yet.
try that.
Books in cages. They've been bad. Oh, at least the dwarven constructs and the shades are fighting each other, so they're obviously not allied. Sorry, you can stay there, it's fine. I can hear stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay, so there's not really anything to lose, so that's good. How did I run past that one and not notice it? You guys can carry on. I'm gonna go down there. Ah! Ah! Shit! Oh, shit! I didn't mean to fall, but okay, worked out fine. I need to go this way. Bookshelf? Okay, good. Right, shade. No shade. Oh, void essence. I got void essence. I don't know what that is. I'm hoping it's just junk stuff to sell to the... Well, if it's crafting material, that would be good, because then it's going to be in my craft bag and not in my inventory. That would be the ideal situation. Ooh, sloped dwarven stalks to scry? What is that? What is that? DLC area, the Reach. Oh, it's part of the dwarven pet. Ooh, I forgot that there was a pet. Nice. Let's scry that. Is this the place to farm it then, I suppose? Is there more things like we can get from here? Oh, hello. Or is it just maybe we gain it from all sorts of things in the Reach, but maybe this is the one thing that you can get inside the library?
Path ends here, but there's a door up above. We need to find a way to reach it.
Well, that's completely bloody obvious, isn't it? You might want to point out there's a door above, a path above, and of course I'm going to look up. You duh.
With the path ahead blocked, our only option appears to be the door above us. However, I sense something on the other side. I smell oil. I hear the whine of ancient gears. Proceed with caution, my friend.
Do you think I can use the void portals to reach the door?
An excellent idea. You might have to get creative to reach the very top.
But you sense some sort of danger beyond that door.
Danger, but it seems related to this dwarven structure and not the dark energy we're tracking. I doubt it's anything we can't handle. Just be careful as you traverse the portals. A fall from those heights could prove deadly, even for you.
Mushroom! Ooh. Can I use this? No. Can I use you? No. Okay, so there's an order to do them in, so obviously that's the first one. Just make sure that there's nothing to loot down here before we go anywhere. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Let's go. Tra-la-la-la, la-la-la-la. So what door is it that we want to go to? Oh, that one? So... I'm assuming we don't want these ones then? No, probably not. Can I climb up there? I bet I can't. Oh. Never mind. So I can. But I don't think that this one's going to help me much. No. No! Haha! Little bit of parkour, a little bit of strafe jumping. Strafe jumping. Oh! There was one up there. Did I need to use them ones or that one? Is there something up there I'm going to miss if I don't go over there? I must see. I must see. Ah! Oh, not close enough. Damn it. Sorry, I have to check this out because I don't know. There could be something like hidden up there, like a lead or something. Let's have a little look. Right, can I use you? Thank you. No? Okay. Oh, I can go over here. Oh, it's a chest. Oh. Never saw the chest. Thank you. Nothing interesting in it. La 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 la. Oh, I'm hearing the thrum now. Oh, there's a hole in this. There's a hole in the roof. We could have gone in the roof. I don't think there was any need to use that. Oh, this was the way it was supposed to go. I wasn't supposed to strafe jump. Oh well. Never mind. I had gotten creative. More creative than that. Than what the way it was supposed to go. So I did really good, considering. Okay. Oh, the shelf's falling down.
This appears to be some sort of containment apparatus. And there's a shade trapped at the center.
Okay. Oh, more reading. The containment apparatus. Using the void shard to traverse the void portals is exhilarating. It allowed me to reach this ancient chamber with its remarkable containment apparatus. Look how the machine utilizes larger chunks of the void shard. Crystals, actually. Void shard. Crystals, actually. It somehow makes use of the dark energy that spills out of these pockets, these branches in the fabric of reality. Is this the remnant of a dwemer experiment frozen in time? By rotating the crystals, I discovered they serve as focal points for the energy reflecting and refracting it. Oh, sorry, there was a comma there, mind you, sorry. Through this application, the apparatus begins to stir. Perhaps I can adjust it to stabilize one of the energy pockets. The pull of the energy is powerful, but I must maintain control. If I make a single mistake, I may not be able to pull myself from its grasp. Pentarch Severnus. Severnus? Severnus.
Another
Severnus?
sheet of parchment? Bring it here.
Yes, here.
Could that be another observation by the Greyhost Pentarch? What secrets does it reveal this time?
The apparatus somehow focuses the void energy. I think he tried to use it to stabilize a breach.
Of course. Despite all the knowledge he gained, he made a mistake. That trapped shade. That's the Greyhost Pentarch. We should attempt to free him, if not out of mercy, then to determine what he knows about the dark energy and its source.
The note suggests that the void crystals can be rotated to focus the energy.
Very well. Manipulate the crystals and see if you can set the tortured shade free. Just exercise caution, my friend. I would hate to see you trapped within the apparatus alongside the Greyhost Pentarch.
Well, if I do get trapped, then there's you two blinking while I play with the thingies, isn't there? And then if that's the case, then we've got Mary sitting here, so we're fine. Yeah.
That's it. Keep repositioning the crystals to reflect the energy.
La 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 la. Oh god, it's gonna take forever, isn't it? Which way are you gonna go now?
That did something.
Up
Try to
there.
connect the crystals at all four corners of the room.
Oh, I managed to loot that. Ninja loot. Got that. Okay. Well, what do you want? Go away. This is my place. My place. My loot. No! Mine! Maybe I need to turn it as well. Nope, I can't turn that one as well. Do I need to come up here? Ah.
I got a letter from.
No, Miri. I don't want to know about your letter. Go away. Okay, so that's going down there. You go up there.
Nothing is happening. Try activating the remaining two platforms.
Will you shut up? I know what I'm doing. I know I've got to do it. I'm getting there. It's more a case of how to get up here. Oh, that's how. Oh no, that's not a crystal. Might not have needed to move this one. Yeah, didn't need to move it at all. Oh, but I'm hitting a crystal here. No. I think I need to go upwards here. Oh.
That did it. Quickly now, question the shade before it dissipates.
I'm too busy looting. Wait. I'll question the shade in a moment. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, question the shade. Hello, shade. How do I get inside? Ah. Swings and roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts. Hello, Pentarch. Tell me about the darkness.
The darkness is a place, prison, a borderland. What was once asleep, those nerves, Arkthzand.
Sounds so much like Voldemort.
So very hungry.
This darkness, is it what Rada Al-Saran and Lady Belain seek?
Yes, more than the old one. Yes, the reach for a different purpose. Lady Belain, the vessel that never fails. She awakens the dark heart, just beneath the stars and spheres. Do you see? When the dark heart meets, she drinks the shadow
Beneath stars and spheres. Where can I find Lady Belain?
To where the brass wells be. Inside the glow of horrors. Can you hear it? The beating. Walk between the shadows. I see it in your eyes. You will fall as I have fallen. Dragged down into the darkness.
Such anguish, such pain. Souls trapped in Molag Bol's realm wither over centuries, but this dark heart, it stripped that creature of its vitality almost instantly. I wish it had told us more. It could have been more coherent.
We know that Rada Al-Swan and Lady Belain are seeking something called the Dark Heart.
Yes, but apparently for different purposes. Unstable breaches in the fabric of reality, imploded chambers, trapped shades. Everything points to some terrible dwarven experiment that went astray. This dark energy is clearly powerful and dangerous.
What could Rada Al-Swan and Lady Belain want with something like that?
As the shade implied, they each seek the dark heart for a different reason. Can only imagine what Rada would do with such power. As for Belain, he called her the vessel that never fills. A curious description. Regardless, we must find them.
Does beneath stars and spheres mean anything to you?
It must have something to do with the sky above. Or perhaps constellations such as those that led us to Bethar Zel. In any event, it's evident that the dark current flowing through this place traps souls and twists them into these shades.
The shade made it sound as though the Dark Heart is alive.
Perhaps it does possess life of a sort. Certainly it holds a vast amount of power. Power enough that we can't allow Rada or Lady Belain to get their hands on it. Come, my friend. Let's continue our hunt.
Okay, dog. Okay, where's the way out? Is it this way? So it is. Oh, oh. No, no. Can't loot it. Okay, here we go. Can I loot this one?
Watch for signs of the Greyhost. That should point us toward Rada and Belain.
Signs of the Greyhost. Would that be a sign? A skull guard. Oh, and this one.
Alright, don't cry for mummy.
Oh, what was that? That was pretty.
This should help.
Oh, kill one vampire. That's pretty. I don't know what that is. Is that
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant
must be Verandis. I've never seen Miri do that before, so it must be Verandis. Oh, it's a death hound. Sorry, but bye-bye. Okay, I just want to see if there's loot. There's no loot. Okay, down here. Observation deck. I wonder if this is where they're going. Beneath the swirling spheres and stars. It sounds so much like the observation house that you can get, the clockwork one.
Stars and spheres, of course. An orrery. Rada and Belain, we found them. Let's listen in.
The orrery of Arkthzand. The key to our salvation. It has stood here unmoving for nearly 3,000 years.
You're sure the keystone will power it, Belain? It must be ready when the time comes.
The keystone is only part of the puzzle. As you agreed, we must also awaken the Dark Heart.
I gave you my word, Belain. The Greyhost will make your prophecy come true.
Reach witch signs and portents can be tiresome, but they are necessary for this. The Dark Heart must beat again.
And it will, Belain. Soon. With the keystone, we can come and go as we please. Now, let us leave this place. We still have much to do before we restart the orrery.
Reach witch prophecies. What fates are you tempting now, Rodda?
Dun dun dun! Let's go loot everything first, though. Loot? No. Loot? No. Nope. Is this all empty? It might all be empty. Looks like everything is empty in here for me. Oh, 1. Oh, 2! Such luck. Okay. Probably going in there in a moment. Wait, what?
As we speculated, the keystone does more than open doors. Rodda and Lady Belain plan to use it to restart the orrery. The question remains, why? And what role does this dark heart play in their schemes?
She mentioned Reach Witch prophecies. Do you know what she's talking about?
I'm not sure. We know the Greyhost has Reach Witches among its ranks. Perhaps a local coven has some role in all this. We need to speak with Arana.
Well, that was my
To learn
point
about Reach
before,
Witch
too.
prophecies, you might as well go to an expert.
Well, exactly. So, should we go after Radha Elswan and Lady Belain?
Without the keystone or more of those void portals, we can't get down into the orrery chamber. I'll stay here and try to pick up their trail. I need you to go to Rebel's Retreat and see what you can learn from Arana.
Aye, that's fine. I had a funny feeling. I did think of Rana straight away and with Rich Prophecies, because she would know. That looks so suspiciously like the thing that's in, or similar, maybe not that per se, but all the platforms and stuff. Looks very... How did you guys get down there? Hey, hello, let me down. Help me. Help me, let me down. Stone Gardens. The thing in the end of Stone Gardens. Okay. Must go to the rebels. Rebels retreat. Where I think we would end up winding the episode down. Last one was a bit longer, and this one could be a bit shorter just to make up for it. You never know. Depends on how long it takes us to get there. If we get another side quest before we get to the Rebel Watch. Use the elevator to come up to the top. Where are we? Oh, we're here. Okay, to the retreat. What is this, by the way? I want to find out what this is. Do we go here eventually, or do we not? Am I supposed to do something here with these guys? Ow. You are a brute. That hurt.
I never used to fight this much, until I met you.
Huh. Am I just meant to wipe you out? Here's not. There is a book here though. Reach Witch Chant. Okay, back to the reach. Sorry, back to what we were meant to be doing. I just thought maybe there'd be something there. I don't know. Because it's the same symbol as what is in Western Skyrim with the giants' camps, and you eat all the different cheeses there. So I thought maybe it was possibly something that had a similar structure to it. Talking about structure, there's this nice dwarven ruin down. Oh, sorry, Squidgel! Oh no, not the Squidgel. It got unfortunately it got hurt. Another place of interest. But right now, we need Arana. Oh, good dear. Just chilling by the. Oh, big old hulking behemoth werewolf. could not leave it alone. It's more jealousy because he's much bigger than me as a werewolf and I don't like it. I want to be a big hulking werewolf too. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm not going the best way towards this thing. Right, hang on. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, come past that wolf again. That's the same wolf I got scared by last time. And there's that quest again there. Oh, nice, nice, nice. This is where my mount was trying to kill me. I nearly succeeded. I can't mount in this place because I'm in combat. Let me on, my kitty cat. Oh, yes. Thank you. Ah. I think I just broke his knees. That did not look comfortable at all. Verana, where is she?
What do you want?
I want Verana, that's what I want. Take me to your leader.
Keep at it! Put that silver we acquired to good use, you lazy goat herders!
Oh, a book. Great Spirits of the Reach, Volume 2. Don't know if it's in Volume 1, but still. Verana.
I wondered if you were going to return, Harrier. The worms and ghosts wouldn't stop whispering to me, talking about dark doings and stirring evil. But they were deadly silent about you. Did you catch up to Lady Belain?
Sort of, but she got away again. She's trying to awaken something she called the Dark Heart.
The Dark Heart, you say? There's a tale as old as the Ridge with an evil heart at its center. Like most Ridge stories, it ends bloody. Belain might have slipped your net, but we know what she's on about. Thanks to you, this hunt isn't over yet.
Okay.
The story of the Dark Heart. The Ghost Song clan knows it well. My clan. Once.
Oh.
Nathari. She studied the old secrets. Knows about prophecies, both ill and fair. If anyone can glean the mind of Lady Belain, it's her.
Old secrets?
Traditions passed down from our foremothers. Like the story of the prophecy of the Dark Heart. It deals with souls, shadows, endings. I know the core of it, but Nathari understands the nuances. Unfortunately, we haven't spoken in a long time.
Would Nathari talk to me?
An outsider? Not likely. We need someone to intercede on our behalf. We need Brayden. He's a friend, and he holds the respect of the clan. If he vouches for you, Nathari might talk to you. He often visits Roldan Ring to trade news. Meet me there.
I'll meet you and Brayden at Holden Ring.
Brayden can speak to the mood of the Ghost Song clan. Tell him what you told me. I'm sure he'll help us get a meeting with my sister. He's a werewolf, mind you, but I've never had a truer friend. Look for him at Roldan Ring. I'll meet you there.
What's Roldan Ring?
Roldan Ring is an ancient site southeast of here. It's neutral ground, a place where all clans of the Ridge can gather to trade and share stories.
Okay.
Brayden visits the place a lot. He loves to chatter with other clans.
Why don't you and your sister talk anymore?
Years ago, we argued about what the Spirit Queen's teachings meant for our clan. Nathari believes that we're meant to return to the old ways, the dark ways, to seek Namira's favor. I believe those days are better left behind us.
So you left the Ghost Song clan?
More like the clan left me. My sister turned them against me. As the days grew darker, the Ghost Song witches found it easier to see things her way than mine. Regardless, my people will always be my people.
The Ghost Song clan? That's an unusual name.
The Spirit Queen often speaks to the witches of my clan. my former clan. Oh, we honor all the spirits of the Reach, but the Spirit Queen herself chose our foremothers to be the keepers of dark and powerful secrets.
The Spirit Queen?
You know her as Namira, and yes, she is a spirit of death. Her soft priests in their stone houses see her as a fearsome spectre, fools that they are. Rich folk know the Spirit Queen as a guide. She watches over us when we take that final journey.
Your friend Brayden is a werewolf. Can we trust him? I'm a werewolf. Why am I asking this question?
And your friend is a vampire. Werewolves are Hircine's chosen. Many of the Reach's greatest champions are skin changers. Brayden and the other werewolves are nothing like those Greyhost ravagers. They're the clan's loyal protectors.
Oh, hey! I'm a werewolf. What would they think of me?
I know Hircine's gift when I see it. There are two kinds
I obviously
of
smell like wet
werewolves.
dog.
Those who master their gift, and those who are slaves to it. I can tell which you are. In the Reach, we judge you on what you do, not what you are. Mostly.
Ah, that's good. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hang on, I got a thingy up on my screen. I can't see your name. Oh, J-Mac. We are at the end of this particular episode. I'm not sure if it's the end of the stream yet. I had a message from a friend. I'm just going to respond and see what she has to say. She asked if I was recording, so it sounds like I'm being summoned for something. I don't know, or needed for something. But we'll wind the episode down first. So yes, be sure to like if you like to subscribe and tune in live, like J-Mac here himself. And yeah, follow so people know it's a good thing maybe to watch. They get to maybe see the lore and maybe other things that I end up doing. Check in the description down below for the playlist as well as the Twitch details, and peruse the rest of my YouTube channel at your leisure. And I'm going to wind the episode down now, so I will see you in the next one, everybody.